Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is a Let's Play Yeast Memories of Celceta Part 2. In the previous video, we started off our journey. That completely just mind flooded me right there. I keep trying to move the camera. It has been a few days since I recorded the first video. I did some fights to kind of refamiliarize myself with the controls. Dodge with B, attack with A. And also, I realized that you can remap skills to both buttons. So since because I keep messing up and because we had it on B by default, but like since A is your attack, it makes sense for L2 plus A to be your skill, but it's actually B. So I was getting mind flooded. So I guess just put them on both so that I can't mess up the muscle memory. So that regardless of what button I press, we will have the skill go through. That's a boss arena if I've ever seen one. This place was a lot different from the rest of the mine. Like some kind of old ruin. Okay. I'm guessing we use maybe Big Boy here, since he's all rocky.
Hold on.
Is this the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, it's all. You don't want to die, you better hurry up and remember how to fight. I mean, it's a little easier said than done. And the following sequence will allow you to fight effectively. Obtain SP with charged attacks. Okay. Use skills to charge the extra gauge. Unleash. Again, the extra skill, that's the thing we did last time when I think I remember, like, I tried to open the menu and then Adal just did his super combo because it mapped the triangle.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Back at you.
How do I dodge? Okay, I keep trying to hit A to dodge. I should rebind it, but... Okay, it's saying guard, so I'm guessing this is not working. Maybe we can't break these? Can we try a skill? Okay, that didn't really seem to be working. I mean, Adal's fucking him up. We got that going for us. Well, I'm a little, like, I mean, I would like to switch to Adal, because I think he's better, because he attacks faster, but... Okay, don't get behind his arms when he does that. Oh. No laser beam. Adal, please. Oh, maybe now that he's run out of HP, he stops attacking? Is that the way it works? Like, he doesn't actually die, but he just won't do anything anymore? I don't know what the blue bar's all about. Ah. Apparently he's got no weaknesses. I don't know how to make that go away.
Hang in there.
I think I hit R or L3, R3. Okay. I'm busy getting like destroyed because I'm trying to.
Leave it to me.
Don't we have items? Yeah. Okay. How do I use? Bro, we've done no damage. Like I thought we'd be like at least like maybe half. Okay, so we gotta use skills to charge our super. Oh, no. You will never hit this. Oh, no. Maybe don't dodge into it. That's a fat tip. I mean, depending on how much damage our super does. Okay, we got it.
Here I go!
That is doing almost nothing. Bro? I got baited? I thought that'd do like a ton of damage. It did like not even a tenth of his HP. I wonder if we're supposed to level? Okay. No. Bro, we haven't even done like a fourth of his HP. Okay. This is where boys become men. No. Run is all. Just remember, one day you're going to defeat an interdimensional space alien, and you can't die here yet. No. I'm fighting for my freaking life out here, dude. No. Man, we could use that item to res guy, but I don't really know what the... There's any reason to do that? I mean, I guess there's no reason not to do it. I mean, the fight doesn't seem that bad. It's just you do no damage. So you have to, like, basically remain perfect for so long. No. Okay, we're still good. We're still... I don't know what the blue bars are. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, that's a thing, apparently. I guess if you... So if you perfect time, you get, like, a little... time freeze? That's kind of cool. Kind of like a high risk, high reward. Oh, no. Okay. Telling you, one day you'll all be sorry. Don't know what the... Oh, God. Phase 2. We're only just now at phase 2. Okay. And we've been doing really well. I feel like my performance is good enough to merit a victory, yet we've only done half his HP. Maybe he dies when the blue bar charges. Oh, no. Don't know what that's... Oh, God. No! Bro, this shit is hard as hell. I mean, it's like mechanically it's not that hard. You just do literally no damage. Well, that rock attack, I don't really know what to do there, but... Everything else seems relatively okay.
Let's get him.
Like, get him. Attack. Go. I believe in you, Durin. Okay, and we could try and... I don't know, that little flash thingy seems pretty strong. I don't really know how to... The timing on it? You don't need healing. You're fine. No. Okay, we dodged. That totally should have hit me. I'm gonna get all the yellow dots, and then you'll all be sorry. No, we ran out of juice. Yeah, I feel better about it. It's still like he just has a comical amount of HP. Oh, God. I didn't double dodge. Okay. We still got our items, though. Maybe the fights are just longer because you can heal in them now. So it's not like you have like a set amount of, like a completely static amount of HP. Oh, no. Okay. I thought that was going to be like a side-to-side boy. Because maybe for later fights, we can just buy items and heal our way through if we wanted to. I mean, I assume there's maybe like a... Or I would hope, if there isn't, I would implement like a self-limiting item use. Because, you know, sometimes the way games like either balance items is A, they don't, or they're like, oh, you can only use like a certain amount per...
Time to finish this!
It's still not like the craziest damage I've ever seen in my life. And I think that means we probably can't break his arm. Because I mean, if we were hitting him with the super attack and it's still... I wonder if maybe dudes, maybe other guys' attack would be good. I mean, it doesn't say he's weak to crush or whatever, but... I mean, it kind of seems like he should be. I mean, he's kind of visually similar to the crabs that guy was good against. No, 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 no. Bro, that didn't hit me. You're a liar.
Back at you! Back at you! Gotcha! Back at you! Gotcha.
I'm gonna hit you with so many shoryukens. Oh, no, 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 no. Run away, run away. I'm telling you, man, you'll all be sorry.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Bro, my meter is not charging. I got no yellow sauce, man.
This is good.
It doesn't seem like it charges faster when you're at low HP, which kind of sucks. That's how the burst, whatever. I mean, it's not really called burst, but you know, similar concept. You're like super. Oh god. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I guess just dodge forehead.
My turn.
Now, don't dodge with your forehead. Oh, can we? I'll use this on a doll. No, no, no. It's all. It's all. Don't run in there, buddy. Now, all you have to do is never get hit. It's not that hard.
Back at you. Is this it? My turn.
Like I said, all you gotta do,
Eat this.
never get hit.
Eat this.
Huh.
Eat this.
I mean, so the goal right now is to just see what happens when his blue gauge charge. Oh god, you're out. You ain't got no sauce, man. Have you considered attacking faster? Asking for a friend.
Eat this. Eat this.
I mean, the laser beams are best. Oh no 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 no! Oh god! Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay, your blue gauge. I gotta know what happens, man. I don't think we can feasible. Oh no no no!
Eat this. Eat this.
Oh, that's like a.
Eat this.
Oh, okay. So if you get his blue gauge up, then you blast him with triangle. Okay. You still have to like. He still has a ton of HP, but. Now, I wonder if there's like a way to charge his blue gauge faster. Like maybe if you just keep hitting him. Like if you don't. I wasn't really paying attention if it was like going down with time.
Eat this.
Okay, that was risky.
This.
So I think we got him next
Is that all
time.
you got?
Oh god, that was extremely greedy.
Eat this.
Okay. I mean, the animation is slightly different when he goes for a side to side to a forward. I don't really know what the difference is, but I can just tell that there's two different animations. Bro!
Eat this!
Okay. I got the God Gamers logged online. Why is this so hard? Oh God. Oh no no no. He's so mad. Okay, so we have the keys to the kingdom now. Just don't blow your triangle attack early. The blue gauge is when he gets like staggered. Because I didn't know if that meant he was gonna do like a super attack or what. I kind of figured it was one or the other, where it was either like, you know, he becomes vulnerable or he never takes damage. Honestly, maybe Durin is better. Because like the problem is like Adal's little like starting slash keeps hitting the blocks, which gets me knocked back. We don't have to worry quite as much about charging the yellow this time. Bro, how did that hit me? What are you talking about? Can I speak to my manager? Honestly, yeah, I think Durin might, even though he's slower, I'm having a real issue with like when you hit the arms with that opening slash, it like staggers you.
Don't think I can hold out much longer. Back at you. Back at you.
Bro, you're crazy. If you think that hit me, I got you some beachfront property in Iowa to sell you. For those not from America, Iowa is a landlocked state. Therefore, has no beachfront property. Now we could still die, but oh no 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 no! I think we gotta try and push our luck. I'm being a bit like I'm trying to rush, which I think is causing me to not play quite as well as we were earlier. Yeah, probably the way you do this is you learn the timing for flash guard or whatever on his attacks, and then you just like demolish his ass with Time Lord shenanigans. But I don't trust myself right now. Like, I don't feel like I know the timing well enough. Because it seems like some of the times we've gotten it, it's like you have to dodge like the second you get hit. Because it feels like we're actually getting hit by some of those. Because you got your triangle, you can kind of ignore your skills, even though it does do it's decent damage. I think it's actually better to lead with the skill so that you don't hit the arms and get staggered. The blue gauge is getting there. It does seem like it's charging a lot faster this time. Maybe it is like if you're more aggressive, it charges faster. I don't know. I mean, I don't see it decaying, but okay. You're fine. So it is kind of interesting the way they... Oh my god. I can't believe we didn't get hit by that. That your AI companion won't actually die if you're not controlling them. It's kind of interesting. But they also, like, it seems like they stop attacking. That might hit me. Okay. But we gotta be careful. Because, like, my plan... The reason I'm not healing is I'm going to bet on our AI friend. So just be able to, like, instantly res and heal a doll. So that even if we do die, it won't actually instantly kill us. No, 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 no. Run away. I mean, them kind of having, like, immunity is kind of a neat way to make them still usable, even if, because otherwise, I feel like the AI would be, like, kind of bad, because they just keep getting hit.
Here I go!
Okay, we're doing some... It's not crazy damage.
Leave it to me.
Oh, God. Okay, that was actually, like, low-key really smart. Oh, no, no, he died. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So never mind. Well, we'll see. Oh god, he's rocking, dude. My man used rock throw. Now just okay. Don't throw. Operation Don't Throw is in full effect. Operation Don't Throw. Ah! Stop smashing! Let's go! Bro, we didn't even get a level out of that? Okay, so we probably weren't under leveled then. That fight's just like pretty difficult for a starter boss. Phew, that was close. But man, I gotta say, you're pretty strong. You might have lost your memory, so I'm starting to see how you're able to make it out of that forest alive. No one's more surprised than I am. That was nothing, dude.
Come on.
Don't give me that. You look as shocked as I am. Being naive is bad enough, but naive and reckless, you're not gonna live long if you keep that up. You two! Oh, you the mine man? I couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take out that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. I'm just a passing philanthropist. You're a loopy one. I do like the, giving a doll a personality, as opposed to him just being a dead, soulless, starey man. You're a loopy one, but that just makes you all the more interesting. Still, thank you so much for your help. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you two are too worse for wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Absolutely, I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt, although there is something worth noting that occurred in just the next area. There's a strange statue there, and at one point it started to glow, and that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of ruin is this, dude? Sometimes we end up unearthing remnants of old ruins when digging tunnels around here. Unfortunately, that means we're sometimes end up unearthing monsters like that thing. Like you want to see it even more now, doll. If you're that interested, you should go take a look over it yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving, thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing, take care of yourselves. So you're into these kind of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so might as well take a quick look around. Speaking of a quick look around, how about a quick save around? Okay, we did heal and everything, so I guess we can just push forward. This is where the real boss fight begins? Hey, what's that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? And all was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. At all. I truly sorry. This way. certain you return this false sanctuary. Okay, maybe they wiped his memories on purpose. I have... Hey, Adol! You okay? Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head on out of here ourselves. Magic power. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within it. Oh, a silver wing? That should, like, let us teleport and stuff?
Hold on.
Whoa, that sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. Wonder what it's used for. You think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you heard? Calm down. Sorry, I guess without your memories, there's no way you'd know. Another when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done here, let's head back to the surface. Okay. Is like a key item? Yeah. You know, warp between monuments of the same color. Any loot in here? No sweet sword for everyone's favorite Red Knight. Silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy, what now? Is it resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. I did think it was weird that you could interact with them. The silver wing can be used to warp between the stone monuments, because prior to this, when you interact, it didn't do anything. Examine a monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the illuminated monuments. The party will warp to the selected monument. Okay. Can I get a level? Asking for a friend? No? Okay. What just happened? This is the interest of the mind, isn't it? How did we get here? That monument warp is here. So many weird things have happened today. It's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just go back to town already. I feel like how fast you move. Is there anything over here? Is there like a sword? I'm gonna be mad if I missed a sword upgrade and that's why we were doing no damage. But I mean, I guess it's not so bad if you can get the super attack on his weak point. Because that, like, probably does, like, what, 25% of his HP? What's going on here? Here they come! Here they come! Oh, you're gonna give us all your life savings? Thank you! Thank you! Good job! We heard all about you from the head miner, kid! So do I get, like, a percentage of the mine's profits now? Is that how this works? Because that's what I want. Thanks all my friends, big guy! Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in the report? My name is Celceta, and I am the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. What's up? What all? You say a fine name, fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. What the hell does that even mean? I, too, would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of the army soldiers as well. There's more I wish to discuss with the two of you, but I prefer not to make this commotion any greater. You might accompany me to my office. Adal is in there. He is so in there, dude. The General Government Building. They're not too, you know, fancy with their names, are they? Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. Never heard of it. I'm sure easy to sail over there, right? I also heard that it was freed from a storm. Okay, so this is taking place after East 1 and 2. Okay. I thought this was actually a complete prequel, but now you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler on the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adal. And there is one other issue I'd like to discuss with you. Or I guess it could also be after Oath and Felghana, because I was under the impression that it was a complete prequel, but I guess if it does maybe take place after the first 3 games. Are you familiar with the Great Forest of Celceta to the northwest of here? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself. It's a quote! Well, which one is it? I'll just say you never heard of it. This is gonna get real confusing real fast. It's said that those who set foot in the Great Forest immediately lose their bearings. Ferocious beasts prowl its expanses, and few have ever returned alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we recently reviewed orders from Rome, instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, adult Christian. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Bro, Adal doesn't make maps. Again, it is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within, and fewer return. Therefore, no map presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every mile, whatever. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. Speaking of gold, where's my payment, lady? What kind of money are we talking about here? It'll be awarded in installments based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million. 30 million gold! Not bad at all! Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kaznan. If you're interested, I'd like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow preferably. However, the hour is late, so please serve us for the night. There's a room at the end. I'm hopeful you will think it over. Oh, we got an achievement. If you're interested, I'd like to hear your answer as soon as possible. I mean, you know the answer's gonna be yeah. Hell, what else am I supposed to do? Say no in the game? Okay, I guess we're done with this one. Let's move on to the next. You're lucky guy to be able to talk to the General Governor personally. It sure would be nice to get called inside instead of standing guard here all day. Oh, so you're the warriors who defeated the monster of the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you. Yeah, pay up. What's up, hoping to join the army? Sure you can tell us by looking, but this is our guard room. Is it? There's nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. You might catch our cabin fever. Oh, it's so glowy. Oh? You're the swordsman that took down the monster in the mine, aren't you? Damn straight! Thought so. How did I know you asked? Because I'm a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army,
Okay,
and the
Celcetan.
finest swordsman around.
Okay, so it would be Celceta instead of, I think I've been saying Celceta? I can't remember.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in a tenth of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
What? That Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznan, and I'm sure you can see why.
Oh, boy.
Amazing how quickly he got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. Exhausted, Adal and Durin made their way towards the bar. This is gonna be the longest day of my life. What are you gonna do about the Governor General's request? Yeah. Huh, really? That's surprising.
Adolf.
Say, Adolf, got a crazy idea. What if, let's just say hypothetically, you go into that forest, map it all, and then you give me, I don't know, half. How about the two of us accept our offer together? You just want the reward money. Is it that obvious? You're right, of course, but it's not such a bad deal for you either, you know? I want the money, you get the memories back, and you get your memories back. And to get your memories back, you're gonna need to get back into the Great Forest anyway, right? We'll make the map, sell it to the Romans, and get some juicy info while we're at it. Everyone's happy, it's a win-win. I feel like I'm being used. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time, it just means you're useful. If we can both benefit, we might as well stick together, safer than going into those woods alone, that's for sure. Well, and Duran decided to accept the challenge of mapping the great forest of Celceta? Yeah, they said Celceta, so. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for the impending expedition. The next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, and then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. Yeah, I'm sure you're ready to explore, but first let me give you a rundown of things you can do in Kaznan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You can accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board on the inn, and every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. See that board over there? That's Kaznan's quest board. Let's have a closer look at it. It's all just lost cap requests. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. 5,000 gold, Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean these are urgent, so I guess we should... Oh, we can't accept them? Check everything posted there? Hey, looks like someone from this bar's put a request up. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. Might be good practice, though this guy's a little, odd. Okay, so quests are a bit more straightforward as compared to in previous games where they've been, like, very, obscure. NPCs are offered a quest, display a quest marker above them. By the way, you got a journal, right? You can note your progress exploring the Great Forest, quests you've accepted, monsters encountered, materials found. You write those kind of things down to come in handy later on. It's always a good idea to take lots of notes. Hey, I know we're trying to fight this boss, but I gotta fill out my journal real quick. And you can check your info. That's all I gotta say about quests. Next, I'll give you a quick tour around town, so let's head outside. No, I refuse. Yes, you can just check them there, but then you don't have to like accept them per se. Been around for a while, but they finally announced they're offering reward money for mapping out the Great Forest. But no, it's more important than money, being alive to spend it. Problem is, you got nothing to spend, being alive is boring. Anyway, just take it slow and see what happens, right? That's my motto. Drinking in the afternoon is the best. Lady, it's 8 in the morning. Being an explorer is such an easy job. Oh, you hear about Langrets? This request came from the Governor General's office. It's too dangerous to leave that thing alone for too long, so we've been sent reward money in advance to give to whoever defeats it. The money's got your name on it. Now, asking for a friend, what the hell is Langrets? Okay, sighted on the plains by the Great Forest. Good morning, Adal. Did you have a good night's sleep? You really did a fine job yesterday. There's a lot of talk about town about the reward money for mapping out the forest, but there's even more talk about you. Makes me proud to have someone so famous standing at our inn. Does that mean we don't have to pay, or? That look on your face tells me you got something to say. Did you see my request on the board? That's right, so what does he want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now, in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty muscle milkshake. Made from real crow's milk. And after some thought, I decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to obtain from livestock raised, surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentlemen, is Fabros milk. But Fabros milk? Indeed, the Fabros is a strong, wild beast which looks similar to a cow found on the plains just before the Great Forest. I'd like you two to go and milk one for me. With your mouths, if possible. Milking a wild beast, huh? That sounds like it's going to be a tough one. Is there some way to tell the males and females apart? Females will obviously have to milk a female. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You misunderstood what I mean when I say milk, sir. The easiest way to tell them apart is look at the horns. Males have got 3 horns, while females only got 1. That easy, huh? Alright. Also, a few other things you should bear in mind. First is that female Fabroses are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many of them on the plains, and if one of them sees a threat, it will run away immediately. You're going to sneak up on it. Sneak up and grab that titty. I see. You're pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? But of course, in my younger days, I would sometimes milk a Fabros and drink it on the spot. Right from the titty. I can't abandon the shop long enough to do that now. All I can do now is put a request out asking someone else to do it for me. Right. I think that covers everything. Got all that adult. Next time we're on the plains, let's look for a female Fabros. I actually got a fairly good idea where you can find one. There's a patch of field where the Fabroses are known to graze. Here, let me show you. Mucho pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. I thought you said there was no map of the Great Forest. The spot where female frabburses are known to graze has been marked. Well, good luck to you. I'm a man! Okay. The boy has lost his memories and a suspicious information dealer. What a pair you two are. We're not here to kill you. I know it's a true statement, but when you blurt it out unprovoked like that, it sounds awfully sketchy. And you're one to talk, Black. Haha, for sure. Let me introduce myself. My name's Black. I'm an information dealer who's worked in this town for quite some time. I met you before, but it's not as if we spoke all that much then either. Either way, nice to meet you again. But I'll nodded shyly but politely, after just saying that he's like totally gonna kill this man. Well, we're out to the Great Forest pretty soon, so you got anything useful on it? Well, I have it on good authority that there's some trees in it. How's 100 gold sound? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Thanks! The information I have is about two of the most dangerous places in the Great Forest. They're commonly known as the Forest Labyrinth and the Misty Peak. It's even easier to lose your way in those areas than the rest of the forest, and before you know it, you're walking in circles. They're not places you want to be if you can help it. I see. That wasn't helpful. I want my money back? So how do we get through them? Damned if I know. Just know that those places exist. That's it. Other than that, be careful, I guess. Oh boy, still suppose you can't expect any more than that for 100 gold. Either way, seems like we'll just have to head into the forest and see for ourselves. Anybody upstairs? Well, if it isn't at all, looks like you're back to your old perky self. I was amazed when I heard about what you did yesterday. No one would have imagined a traveler like you could defeat a monster for the armies even able to get to it. You sure showed us, and now you're going to be mapping out the Great Forest, right? Sure goes without saying, but the Great Forest is a terrifying place. Be careful now, you hear? Anybody around here? Oh, Luluka, you look as stunning today as ever. If it wasn't for that Losum rule, I'd be able to get close to her. I'm Rouge, not an information dealer, not quite an information dealer, but I do have some connections to that general line of work. You wouldn't have to do that at all if I looked to feed the monster in the mine yesterday, would you? That fire red hair is just as spectacular as people say. Durham, would you mind letting me borrow him for a while? 10 minutes is all I need. 10? I mean, not a chance. What do you want with him anyway? What do I want? Well, never you mind. If you need anything, or even if you don't feel free to come see me. I'll be happy to tell you all sorts of things to YouTube for free. Are you Luluka? Who's the guy? Okay, yeah, that's the one that he's horning on. I thought he was horning on this lady, but... There are a few shops in Kaznam worth mentioning. That is Billy's Curios. He sells all kind of items, from health potions to antidotes. And that is Thomas's Armory. As the name suggests, he's your man if you need any new weapons or armor. Shall we have a look over there then? Nice place, isn't it? That guy over there is its namesake, Thomas. Want to buy any weapons or armor? He's the man to talk to. Merchants have a shop mark. You can use these facilities by speaking with them. Next, I'll show you around the trading post. You can enter the trading post directly from outside, or you can go to the back way through the armory. Since we're here already, it's faster to just go down the stairs. Come on. Never. Hey kid, make sure you're fully prepared for your attack on the Great Forest. Even the Romans buy weapons and armor here, so how about you do the same? Well, I can't afford it. Oh my god. A golden mace? I guess these are for like future characters. Spoilers. So somebody uses a mace, someone uses a spear, and someone uses some dang old knives. I do like that you can like dash indoors like that. This is the Goldsmith trading post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. Maybe this is what we use all those item drops we got for. Like the smithy where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Okay, weapons and armors have a total of 8 statistics. Okay. Oh, you got like actual stat stuff now. Okay, that's kind of interesting. They've kind of leaned a bit heavier into the RPG mechanics. This blacksmith can also refine ore into metals and gems if you're bringing someone to work with. You're gonna need them too, if you plan on doing any reinforcing. First you look for some ore, then you should refine and use that refined ore to give your weapons and armor a nice little boost. Best to keep all that in mind. Okay, you can create them through refining. Causes gold, and okay, so that's what you use your materials for. That man over there is Goldsmith, the shop's owner. You give him a bunch of one material, he'll exchange it for an item of higher quality. Best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service worth using. In other words, it's free, the best price of them all. Okay. That does it for the shops here in Kazdan. Once you finish checking out the trading post, you can go back outside to the main entrance. 30% of all earnings, huh? You seriously gonna give me that much? Of course, it's a significant risk on your part as well. True, we are challenging the dreaded Great Forest at Celceta after all. Well, considering it's uncharted territory, I'm not expecting much in the ways of guidance from you. I'm more counting on your general knowledge of the local area and its edibles, that sort of thing. So how about it? Are you in? Naturally, you're responsible for protecting yourself, but I'll be able to support you to a certain extent. How about it? Will you prepare to journey to the Great Forest with me? If it works, I'll be able to earn a good sum of money from it, that's for sure. I'm really gonna be able to come out of this alive. That's something among Goldsmith wares caught your eye. See these here, an ancient treasure and a replica of it. They're two of his finest items. Ain't that expensive. I'll just beat him up and steal it. I handle materials from all over the region here at this trading post. Find anything unusual in the Great Forest, just bring it to me! Wouldn't like one of our quests something to do with iron ore? Oh, you've come about the iron ore. I appreciate your interest, but you don't seem to have enough. Come back when you've brought what I need. Fine. Why even let me have the option if I can't do anything with it, man? Probably not too much point in refining our... Okay, we only have 4? Do I need to go in the mine to grind? Finally, wrapped up my grand tour of Kazdan. What a pain. If you hadn't gone and lost your memories, I wouldn't have had to bother showing you all again. Pretend to be deeply offended. Oh, hold on a minute, I was just only joking. I didn't think you'd take it so personally. Got him. Adol admitted he was only joking as well. Bro, when the hell did you get a personality, Adol? Oh, you're a wise guy now, huh? You may not remember who you were before, but I'll tell you one thing. You weren't that guy. Seriously, all you did was stare at people with dark, soulless eyes. Well, that's pretty much Kazdan in a nutshell. So, time to start planning how we're going to tackle the Great Forest. Pretty amazing view, right? That's the Great Forest of Celceta, spreading out from one horizon to the other like a vast sea of trees. That's way too big, dude. That's how the Romans want a map of it, I guess. Though apparently you've made it back alive from there once already. Anyway, take a look to the northwest. It's a big tree. Can't see it too well today because of the fog, but it's nice out there. There's a huge tree that towers over all the others. I'd place it about here on the map, roughly. You don't think it's on the big tree? Also, word from the Governor General's office is that the mouth of a large river has been found along the forest coastline. That should mean a river cuts right through the middle of the forest. Which would put it about here-ish? I mean, I see the river on the map. Those 2 bits of information are pretty much all we got to go on for the moment. Might as well check them both out. Up to you where to head first, though. The only thing we can rely on at this point are our own 2 legs and a blank-ass map. We need to leave town through the north to the exit to get to the Great Forest. As soon as you're ready, let's get going! Okay. Town and dungeon, story and quest goals. Alright. Look in the mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen by pressing back. You can enlarge it to view the following information. Map completion and rewards. As you explore the Great Forest, your map will begin to fill in. The amount of ground that's been charted is shown as a percentage. This percentage can be checked on the map itself, and a number of rewards are available to you based on this value. There are 10 reward tiers in total, which can be attained by reporting your progress to Celceta in her office. In addition to gold, some reward tiers include valuable items. See if you can get 100% map completion. Chances of that are probably slim to none. But, we can maybe try. Although this like would really probably hurt your head. Somersaulting on concrete like that. This is the Roman General Government Building. Civilians aren't allowed to enter, but an exception is made for those mapping the forest. That doesn't give you an excuse to go poking your nose someplace that doesn't belong there. Hello, it is a doll's nose. I've been told to allow you to enter whenever you'd like. Don't get cocky. You may be allowed in, but that doesn't mean you can just come and go whenever you please. Greetings, adult Christian. To reiterate what I said earlier, please give your reports on the map directly to me. You'll receive a portion of the reward every time you make significant progress on mapping out the forest. And at certain milestones, I'll present you with a bonus in addition to your usual payment. I hope this will serve as motivation to you, although I don't wish to stress the potential rewards too much. Want to report your progress? Speak to the Governor General. Normally being allowed to visit the Governor General whenever you wish would be unthinkable, but such are her orders. Celceta Army is always short on soldiers. Occasionally us regulars have to take care of office work that would normally be handled by army officials. Although naturally we can't leave tasks of a sensitive nature to any soldiers who've been conscripted for the local area. So I guess who ends up doing them? That's right, me. It's not a job to envy, that's for sure. All I know is hop. I don't know nothing about complicated topics like that. All I know is hop and roll. Hop, rolls, attack. I was going to try and attack, but the game won't let me. Instead, I just talk to that man. Alright, I think we'll call it here. We might do a little bit of talking to start the next video. Like I said, I don't know. I'm still deciding on how thorough I'm going to be to talking to NPCs. I'm leaning towards moderately thorough, but maybe not every single character, because I don't really want this to be like a long Let's Play. I mean, I don't really know how long this game is. I know it's like probably longer than the previous Ys games, but this is kind of intended to be a semi-filler Let's Play, so I don't necessarily want it to go on forever, but bro, rolling around is so fun. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.